What's up, Capoeira Life addicts? This is Macaquinho with another sequence practice video, this time exploring the Au de Cabeca, which is a move that I learned early on my Capoeira practice, but I haven't really figured out how to apply it too much inside the rodas. So this is one of those practices that I've been working on to kind of integrate it into my game. And with that, let's go ahead and start it. Let me go ahead and show you the sequence preview. And I've noticed that a lot of people use the Au de Cabeça in tighter game, either a Jogo de Dentro or an Angola game. So that's kind of what I was thinking as I was getting into the Au de Cabeça here. So it starts with an armada, then go into Caixada do Chão, go ahead and do the Au de Cabeça, stand up quickly, meia lua de compasso, and then finish it out with an armada from the back. And now that you have an idea of the full sequence, let's go ahead and break it down, work on it little by little, piece by piece, so we can focus on the details. The first move will be an armada. Now this armada is a little bit different because it lands 90 degrees past the usual point where you would have landed it is if you were going back to a Jenga base. And what I like about this movement is that if somebody throws a kick in the same direction of that armada, you could use that to end up ducking it and then turn it around. And then the next move that we're gonna add is the Caixada do Chão. Now notice how my foot hooks into the back. I'm keeping my arm wide for expression as I'm turning around, and then I'm keeping my leg straight. And that's a move that a buddy of mine, Estilingue, uses a lot in the Angola rodas, and has caught me off guard, almost bumped me in the nose a couple of times. So I'm trying to also integrate that into my own game, kind of get used to using it and defending it. And then after that, we can go ahead and add the Au de Cabeça. Now, the way for this Au de Cabeça to go is from a negativa, and then you go ahead and do the Au de Cabeça fechado, which means that you keep your legs in front of your face for protection, and then I land it back into a negativa. I do have a tutorial for this, so I won't go into a whole lot more detail about it, and I'll post the link into the cards as well as the notes section of this video. And after you transition into the negativa from the Au de Cabeça, then I added a quick way to get up from the ground, which is something that you could use if somebody was kind of blocking you from doing a jole, or got in very quickly to maybe give you a knee to the face while you were down to the ground. And also right after that, then you throw a quick meia lua de compasso to keep them away from you. Now notice that the front foot from the negativa hops back immediately, and that's the same leg that kicks for the meia lua de compasso. And that takes us to the last move to complete this sequence, which is an armada that comes as a bit of a surprise straight as you land in Jenga base from that meia lua de compasso. And this is something that you could use in case somebody came at you thinking that there would be a break right after that meia lua de compasso. You would surprise them with a fast attack from the back. And that's your full sequence. Now before finishing out, I'd love to ask you a question, and that is, what movement are you currently working on? Or even better, what move would you like to see a tutorial of or integrate into the capoeira sequences? It might just be the inspiration for me to train on and do videos about. And finally, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching the channel and supporting with your comments. I really appreciate that. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button, and also feel free to subscribe to the channel. There's already great tutorials as well as sequences, and there's a lot more to come. And you can also follow the channel on Instagram at Capoeira Life Addict for some added bonus videos, behind the scenes, drills, as well as some other goodies. This is Macaquinho signing out. Ashe!
Man, I was so excited to come and shoot today at Cabbage Town, and I found the coolest mural. And then I found that it was right by this, a pet pooping station. What a bummer. Anyways, we move on. Let's find the next coolest mural.